Good morning, sports fans. What's up, y'all? Monday, August the 4th. If your weekend was anything like mine, it was drama, jaw-dropping stuff in sports, preseason promise. Let's get after it. Happy Monday, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. I hope your weekend was good and safe. Welcome into the show, Sports with Balls. I'm Jeff Michael, guys. What is today? August the freaking 4th. Are you kidding me? Damn, I say that all the time, but yeah. I only have two shows this week, today and Wednesday. Be off on Friday. Preseason football coming up this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Amazing. So obviously next Monday will be a really, really busy show. Let's get into the national holidays today, as it is August 4th, civic holiday. National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. Yep, I'm going to do that one. Assistance Dog Day, British Columbia Day, Commerce Day, Festival Monday, Founders Day, Hooray for Kids Day, International Clouded Leopard Day. All right, man, there's a bunch of National White Wine Day. There you go, girls. There you go, ladies. National White Wine Day, New South Wales Bank Holiday, New Brunswick Day, Single Working Women's Day. All right. Happy birthday to the U.S. Coast Guard. It is their birthday today, and the World Alternative Games today. Lots of crazy stuff, man. Lots of crazy holidays. As always, I want to thank a couple of people before we get going. Number one, Chris's Tailgate Bar and Grill, man. Get over there. Chris'sTailgate.com. Find one near you. Also, Slowpokes. I don't believe I have a banner for them yet, man, but it's this early in the morning. Get over to Slowpokes. Get your coffee on. They've got a great breakfast, a great lunch. So go over there as well. What do we got here? Butler CCS. Wes Butler, 713-330-9472. Fire, water, mold, roofing, you name it. Wes has got you covered. Yeah. The guy's awesome. Wes Butler, 713-330-9472. Ordonez Moving, 713-373-1659. Contact them now. Packing services, commercial, residential. They have even piano movers, man. Making everything more easy, fast, and safe. That is Ordonez Movers. Move it. What does that say? Move right to begin bright. There you go. That is their slogan. I didn't even know. I was trying to read that. Move right to begin right. Is that it? That is Ordonez Movers. 713-373-1659. All right, guys. Not a lot going on. I mean, literally, it's baseball. Baseball. Let's recap what happened this weekend. Did any of y'all see that Pirates and Rockies game? What was that, Saturday? Was that Friday or Saturday night? I think it was Friday night. I lost. I had a 4-leg parlay, and you guys know I do the parlays of the day. I'll do one at the end of this show. Let me get my stuff ready for that, actually. But, dude, the Pirates went up 9-0 in the first inning. 9-0, and I think maybe the Rockies got one run. It was 9-1 after one. They ended up losing the game 17-16 on a walk-off home run in the bottom of the ninth. I could not believe it. All I needed the Pirates to do was win the game, and it hit my 4-leg, and that's what happened. Dude, if you talk about what gambling drives people crazy, that's it right there. That's degenerate gambling, and why it just freaking – I'm not a degenerate gambler, by the way. But I could not believe that happened. Let me move this out of the way. Sorry, check out that Captain America comic. Boom. Found that in my son's room over the weekend. Go figure. Marlins swept the Yankees. Unbelievable. The Marlins own the Yankees. And is it about time that we start looking at the New York Yankees and thinking, are they even going to make the playoffs? The Yankees are not a good team. They are bad at fielding. They are bad base running. They're slow. They've got two good hitters. The Yankees aren't that good. Maybe they're in their down slump, just like the Astros kind of. The Astros got their ass handed to them in Boston after signing Carlos Correa. So I don't know, but the the Astros at least are in first place still by a pretty good margin. We'll go over that here in a second. But man, the Yankees don't look good. They don't look good at all. Their pitching looks terrible. Their hitting looks terrible. Judge was the spotlight, but Cal Rowley's kind of taken over that spotlight. So I don't know if the Yankees, and even if they do make the playoffs, I mean, are they going to do anything? The Yankees just they don't look like they have what it takes. And like I saw somebody talk about the manager the other day, and I was like, come on, guys. I don't know if that's his fault. They're slow. Their roster is not built for modern baseball. It's built, Marlins sweeping them. Brewers continue their assault on the league. Their offense never sleeps, dude. It's crazy. They had 25 hits the other night, 16 runs. Like, dude, the Brewers can just smash the ball. I like the Brewers a lot. The Dodgers beat the Rays. Was that last night? 8-0. Braves. So the Braves and Reds had the game on Saturday night in Bristol Speedway. It was rained out and had to continue on Sunday. But, dude, a lot of people looked at this game and were not happy about it. But if you saw this, it was awesome. It looked fantastic. Having a baseball game in the middle of a NASCAR race. Well, not the race, the actual race, the race track. It was awesome. And Eli White hit not one, but 2 homers, historic first at the racetrack venue. The attendance was past 85,000, broke baseball record for attendance in a game. That was awesome. That was fantastic to watch a baseball game, which we're calling the Speedway Classic, I guess, at a racetrack. That was phenomenal. Next level spectacle. I loved it. I absolutely loved it, and I hope they continue to bring baseball into things like this. Was 90,000 people can watch a baseball game. That is awesome. Good game, too. Atlanta won 4-2. Good game. Trade deadline, we already went over all of that. I think Seattle did good. Houston did good. There was no blockbuster deals that we were like, holy, you know what? It didn't happen. It did not happen in baseball. Let's go over the standings real fast. I might do the parlay of the day early. Toronto. And I told you earlier that that the Yankees were falling, but Toronto's up by 3 games on the Red Sox. Red Sox are 8-2 in the last 10. Really, really on fire right now. They just swept the Houston Astros. Astros playing like shit lately. I'll just be honest with you. But now the Yankees have fallen into 3rd place. Boston's in 2nd. Yankees are 4-6 in the last 10. Slowly dripping down. Just a really slow drip and fall for the New York Yankees right now. Detroit Tigers 5-5 in their last 10. Royals are playing pretty good in the Central, but Detroit looks to have a nice handle on that division. Houston only 2.5 games up on Seattle now. They are 2-8 in their last 10 games. The injuries are starting to really hurt them. They were playing plug and play ball there for a while with their minor league hits coming up, but it's just cream always rises to the top, I guess, and the Astros have they've been playing not good teams and getting bashed. Obviously the Red Sox are on fire, but they got swept by Oakland, 4-game series. They are not playing good baseball. Framber Valdez had a meltdown on the mound the other day. Oh, I think, wasn't it Hunter Brown and Framber pitched in that series versus Boston? They couldn't get a W. Poof. Astros not looking good right now. Not looking good at all. I say that as they're 2.5 games up in their division. Philadelphia Phillies. Let's see. The Phillies are a half a game up on the Mets. Both those teams are 5-5 in the last 10. They're playing decent baseball. Obviously, 5-5, 50%. But the Marlins have made up some room and are making noise. They are now at 500. I want to say the first time all season. They're 8-2 in their last 10, and the Miami Marlins are playing good baseball. That might be the sneaky team. There's always one. That might be the one. Milwaukee Brewers, I told y'all, 7-3 in the last 10. 2 games up on the Cub in the Central and just hammering the ball. Hammering the ball. Do they have the best plus differential? They do. Yep, plus 119. The Brewers and the Cubs score runs. The Brewers are plus 119. The Cubs are plus 115 in differential, which means obviously they score 119 runs more than the opponents this year. That's phenomenal. And the Cubs are at 115. What else we got? The Dodgers are still up on the West over the San Diego Padres. 3-game lead. Both teams playing good. And I mean, I told y'all last week, this is the playoffs right here. It's already set. Dodgers, Padres, Brewers, Cubs, Phillies, or Mets. And Toronto, Detroit, Houston, or Seattle. Maybe we get Boston. Maybe you get Boston in there. That's your playoff teams right now. I don't know if how much it's going to change. These teams need to start getting healthy. I'm excited for baseball. I'm excited for playoffs to start. It's going to be a while. Baseball's in that after the trade deadline space where it's just let's hammer out some games and let's start getting to wild card races and playoff races, which is coming pretty soon. But let's just give it a little bit. All right, let's go top headlines right now, man. Yeah, there's not a lot. There is not a lot of headlines. I'm trying to. Let's see. Messi has an injury. He's not gonna. There's no return date set for him. That's my soccer update, by the way. There you go. That's it. I mean, there's not a ton to go over right now in sports. I'll break down some. Let's see. What do we got here? All the preseason games coming up for fantasy football, but the running back. What is it? Cook still sits out in Buffalo. So James Cook not practicing in Buffalo. This is how bad the football news is and baseball. Like it's just there's nothing. It's sort of stale. I guess the big news was a hip drop tackle in practice by a rookie has put a massive knee injury to the Colts running back Salvin Ahmed, who was supposed to be, probably up there as their starter. And now he was seen screaming, going off to the locker room on a cart. Not good. Not good. Let's just do parlay of the day. Let's get to parlay of the day. The score, the games today are as follows in baseball. I just don't have a ton. I don't have a ton going on, guys, and I'm not going to sit here and bore you and go over the Micah Parsons situation in the NFL. I guess I could tell you the Jets, Justin Fields dislocated his toe on August 2nd, but returned wearing a protective boot. He's okay. Commander Zach Ertz showing great chemistry with Jaden Daniels early. Deebo Samuel exited with the finger injury, but he's fine. Caleb Williams continues to improve. The Bengals are selling out practices. That's pretty cool. Romeo Doubs and safety Amar Brown turn heads in Packers family night over there. Fantasy football, I'll try to get into wide receivers on Wednesday. I'm sorry, guys. It's just that's all I got for football. We'll see. Next week will be a lot better. Next week will be more football. We've got a full slate of NFL preseason coming up, so don't worry about football. It's going to be kicked into full gear ASAP. Games don't start till we're going over to baseball, guys. Games don't start till 5:40 tonight. Astros go down to Miami where the Marlins are hot. This ought to be interesting, man. Miami's favored in this game, guys. How crazy is that? Miami is favored in this game. They are 55-55. The Astros are 62-50. I might choose the Astros in that. I don't know. I might leave that alone. Tigers and Twins. Tigers are at home. Mine's on the mound. Take Detroit all day long. Give me Detroit. The Giants at the Pirates. Pirates playing good ball. Justin Verlander on the bump for the San Francisco Giants, but he's 1-8. 1-8 on the year. Giants are still favored, though. Orioles at the Phillies. Joey Luzardo's on the bump. This is Philadelphia all day long. I'm putting Philadelphia in there. They're at home. They've got the better pitcher. They're a huge favorite. Maybe take the -1.5. The Mets are at home versus the Guardians, who've been playing good baseball. The Manaya's on the bump from the Mets. Guardians lost last night, I believe. If I'm doing like a huge, if I'm just gambling on every game, then I'm taking the Mets, but I wouldn't touch that. I don't know about that one. Royals at the Red Sox. Bello versus Falter. It's a good game right here. Good game. Falter's a good pitcher for the Royals. Red Sox are at home, playing good baseball. Might take them as well. Brewers at the Braves. Give me the Brewers. This looks like a good matchup right here. You've got Priester for the Brewers pitching, who's 10-2 with a 3.27. Oh yeah, Brewers all day. Detroit, Philly, Brewers. I know these are like chalk picks, but dude, when you've got one of the best pitchers in the league going versus one of the worst teams, you're going to take them. Cubs at home versus the Reds. Not touching it. Soroka's on the mound for the Cubs. He's been wishy-washy. Reds actually have a decent pitcher and are playing good baseball. Yankees at Rangers. Fried's on the mound for the Yankees. I'm not touching anything that has to do with New York right now. Just leaving it alone. Blue Jays, huge favorites with Lauer on the bump, and I like them. I like them a lot. They are in Colorado, even though the damn Rockies just ruined 2 of my parlays lately. I'm putting them in. Putting them in. Screw it. Rays and Angels, good game. Padres at the Diamondbacks. Yeah, good game as well. And then Cardinals at Dodgers. If you want a late game, the Dodgers. Well, no, Sonny Gray's on the bump for St. Louis, so leaving that alone. All right, guys, here's your parlay of the day: Detroit, Philadelphia, the Brewers, and the Blue Jays. Yeah, Detroit, Philadelphia, Milwaukee, Toronto. That's your parlay of the day. Those are good teams with good pitchers facing really, really bad teams. Some of them, if you want to take the -1.5, go ahead. It'll help you out a ton as far as the lines go and how much money you make. For sure. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else for today, man. Guys, it's just a slow sports week. It's just baseball. We don't have a ton to go over in football, and I'm not going to bore you. I'll do fantasy football wide receivers on Wednesday, and then I don't have a show on Friday, so you guys get ready. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. I'm going to try to get everything out there on Wednesday that I can. That covers it for Sports with Balls. I'm Jeff Michael. You guys have a good Monday. I'll see you.